Our scientists have developed this. It inhibits your abilities. But please, do feel free to try. I will take great pleasure in planning your demise, in accordance with the punishments for witchcraft on this planet. And now that I have you secure, I will talk with Stephen Brown.
Let me go.
Oh, I don't think so. That would be very unwise.
What are you up to? I've heard and seen everything.
My, you are a strong-willed being, but not strong enough to break my hold over you. Don't strain yourself. It's useless to struggle. I've inhibited your neural pathways. So unless I reverse that, your body won't respond.
What are you doing here?
No more than you heard in my conversation with LEECH. Pteradeans are a threat us Mundians cannot overlook.
Nonsense. It is your race that is the threat through a combination of aggression,
Your
ignorance...
opinions are of no interest to me. I know everything about you from scanning your mind. You think you're above all your adversaries. You had no idea I was aboard your venturer. I used this to convince Harry that I would make a perfect memento. And then once I was aboard, I could access all your data devices and implant subliminal messages. Why, even your precious Robo didn't know I was on board. No, it's futile to struggle. And when we've dispatched this witch, we will desert your companions because I will use you and the Venturer to seek out all Pteradeans and destroy them.
You won't succeed. I'll stop you.
Oh, I think not. I've got this far and no one has stopped me. And when I have no more use for you and the Venturer, they will both be destroyed.
Where is he?
Stephen is with the wise woman. They are prisoners of the Changeling sheriff.
How did he capture Stephen?
It was shortly after he spoke with Algie. He is safe for now because the Changeling intends to use Stephen once he's killed the wise woman.
You're nothing more than an egomaniac. I've faced far worse enemies than you and survived. There's no way your plan will ever...
Rantings bore me.
You shouldn't underestimate your task. This may be a primitive time in this planet's history, but it won't be easy to kill me.
Oh, enough. Be quiet. Stephen Brown will stay asleep, but I shall leave you to stay awake to contemplate your death.
It is time for you to return to Stephen and the wise woman, Piquette.
Oh look, Edmund's coming with that monk.
Take Edmund inside. I need to speak to Brother Francis. You know who I am and you know who sent me. We have work to do. Lives and the way of life here are in danger. The sheriff is an imposter and must be stopped. Let us go inside. Everyone will need a good night's rest before we make our plans.
Sire, the pyre is complete.
Good. Now get back to the cells and guard the witch well until you bring her to the courtyard at noon for her trial by fire.
Yes, sire.
LEECH will have an audience for her death. It couldn't be better. These people have no technology, and they're so easy to please and control.
Keep quiet after they come in.
You alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Robo, beam down. You know what to do.
Now I need Robo to replicate it.
I hope Sentinel was able to do his part, or we'll be in trouble when we go down there. Sentinel's thought control on the sheriff seems to have worked. He doesn't seem to recognise us.
No, you're wrong. Quickly, he's looking nervous.
Follow after them. I'll take care of things here.
Come on, we need to get back on board the Venturer, and from there, you can transport LEECH on board.
Which one do we go for?
Robo, we need your help. Transport to us now. You see the problem, Robo? Which is the real Stephen?
I'm sorry, mistress. Either his copy is 100% accurate or my programming is still being influenced. I cannot answer your question.
Don't just sit there, Robo. Fire at him.
No, Robo. Only the wrong Stephen would say that. It's a trick.
He could be right, Robo.
Robo, I respect your judgment and you will make the correct decision. Now fire.
Oh, come on, you useless bucket of bolts. Fire at him. Well done, Robo. You're a very useful bucket of bolts.
You okay?
You were the leper.
Yes. I needed a disguise to watch over LEECH while Sentinel was watching over Harry and Algie.
What is to happen to the wise woman? Surely she can't stay here, not with the tracking device implanted.
Sentinel asked Robo last night to deactivate the device while you're asleep. There is no problem for her to carry on living here on Earth.
Well, he seems to have thought of everything. Must have a word with him.
He is gone now. And before we left the courtyard, I reset everyone's memories so they have no knowledge of the recent events.
Good, well, that's that. Who's for a nice little,
Strangest thing, one moment I was looking at myself, thank you, and then the next minute I was attacked by myself. It's so strange.
No, my Lord Sheriff. 'Twas just a night of merriment and a little too much ale.
Oh.
Go, have a good meal, and all will be well.
As I was saying before we were interrupted, hands up for a nice farm holiday and good company in the shape of a new friend.
Yes, but before you go back to the farm, you must come with me for some food and drink.
What a jolly good idea. Are you coming? Oh, I hate it when guardians do that.